Hello, my name is Veronika Lovecka and I am licensed mental health counselor, and together with Severin we will talk about grief. But before we do so, Severin, would you like to introduce yourself and your expertise?
So, my name is Severin Nelson. I am a licensed mental health counselor in the state of Massachusetts, Maine, and Michigan. I am also a certified advanced grief counseling specialist. So, we are going to talk about grief today, right, Veronica?
Yes, grief and holidays, the time of the year. So, would you be able to tell us what is grief?
Yes. Grief is an internal emotional and psychological response that we have to a loss. And a loss doesn't have to be about death. It can be other things too. It can be a loss of relationship. It can be a loss of a job. It can be a loss of a home, or can be anything.
Yeah. What would be some common holiday grief reactions that if somebody is going through grief that they might experience?
We have to take a look at 4 dimensions. So physically, socially, emotionally, and mentally as well. Right.
Yeah.
So there are so many dimensions that we can take a look at grief reactions that they may experience, right? And also cognitive reaction as well.
Yeah, what would be some common emotional reaction that one may experience, going through grief?
Right. The thing about grief is that there is no right or wrong way of grieving. And what I can say about grief is you can expect the unexpected because your mood could change at any time. It can be changing day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour. So you can expect the unexpected. Example can be sadness, right? We may feel sad about the things that we used to have, but we are not able to do that now. We may feel numb. Numbness is our defense mechanism. We may feel numb when we feel overwhelmed. Some people may feel that way. Some people may feel angry. So, for example, let's say if I get a divorce, I might get angry at my ex for ruining my holiday now. Right.
Right.
Those are just examples.
Mm-hmm. And so, what would be a way what are some common reactions in our body if we're talking about those 4 dimensions? Because they do impact every layer of our being.
There might be some change with our appetite or our sleep. Right. Everyone is different. So, for example, some people who, when they are stressed, they may not have any appetite. Some people might be a stress eater. So, everyone is different. They may have some somatic symptom on their body. Some people may feel some pain on their body. Some people may feel fatigue. They may not have any energy because the energy that they may feel already drained emotionally. And they may not have ability to remember things. This is called grief fog. They may not have the same ability to be able to focus on things. And that's okay. Everyone is different. And this is something that, this is a reason why we talk about this, because these are the things that are normal, right? And we may not like it, but unfortunately, this is the reality for many people.
Yeah, so connecting how our emotion impacting our physical body. What about the cognitive part? What might be some common thoughts somebody that is going through grief they might experience?
Right. it can be so many things. They might question themselves, okay, should I celebrate this? Why don't I feel that this is right? I shouldn't be doing this without them. That everyone is happy. Why is it that I am not happy? What is wrong with me? Some people may want the holidays to be over. And the reason why we talk about grief before the upcoming holidays is that it is a reminder of the things that we do not have, which is tough. And we also have societal pressure. When we go to grocery store, or when we go to get the medication, go to CVS or Walgreens, what do we see? All the Halloween stuff already, right? Christmas stuff is already up, right? Some people may not be happy seeing that.
And the closer one gets to the holidays, it's just the tiptoe of the iceberg, where everything explodes, or where, like you said, somebody feels like no energy, low motivation. Maybe they don't even want to socialize and isolate, hide from the outside.
Right. So that's a social reaction that some people may experience. You just hit the point. Some people may not want to experience that. They may not want to socialize because they may compare, right? The thing is that people don't like to show our weakness to other people. And this can be the reason why some people isolate when they are grieving. And they don't want to worry about how they should be reacting when they are with other people.
Right. So isolating, avoiding family events or traditions, and it's almost like refining their identity without, right, the loved one, or without their animal pet, or without the loss of job, right?
Exactly.
So what would be something that you would recommend to someone going through grief, or say that somebody who is watching us knows someone that's going through grief, right? And how to approach, right, someone if it's a family member, that someone else going through grief.
Right. My suggestion is to be kind to yourself, take things easy. And if you are dealing with family members or friends who are dealing with grief, what I would suggest is give them some time. Right? They may need some space, and that's okay. Everyone is grieving differently. And the thing about this is it is an emotional pain that we are not able to see. But we could feel that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is no, like I said before, there is no right or wrong way of grieving, and there is no strict timeline of grieving either. So everyone is different. And unfortunately, this is something that we all are going to experience at some point because life is so, what do you call it? You can expect the unexpected, right? Nothing is permanent in this life.
Yeah, everything is changing, and that grief may look every year differently.
And if you are dealing with grief, remember, you are not alone.
Yeah. And just to throw this out there, that this is not any form of therapy. If somebody is in need to seek grief counseling, you might as well reach out to Severin, or find a counselor that might be a good fit for you and help you to explore those feelings as we are starting to navigate the holiday season.
Exactly.
Okay, well, thank you for being here today. And I'm super excited to see you next week and talk about grief a little bit more.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.